Hey everybody, this is your Wisp, and we're going to start our new series tonight, or today, or whatever time it is when you're watching this. We're going to do Subnautica, and actually more than a few people asked for it, so I'm going to do it. So we're going to start here. I just wanted to do my introduction before we do this next part because I'm not sure how loud it's going to be. So I'm using a new recording software recommended by Mental Ninja. I'm going to see how it goes. Hopefully it goes a lot better than OBS did, but we'll see. So, without further ado, let us start.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Now that had hurt. So, let's see how this goes. Okay, so first step is to put the fire out, because we're on fire. Well, we're not on fire. The life pod's on fire. Please? Thank you. Alright. So we got rid of that annoying siren. Oh. Oh, Tira. Oh, Tira.
You have suffered minor head trauma.
You think?
This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Excellent. Okay, so we are in. Let's get rid of this voice log. I hate those little notifiers up there. Okay, so let's see. Now we're going to keep these. I'm going to keep these episodes rather short, on the shorter side, because I realize that not everybody has the time to watch like a 45-minute to an hour video, and I tend to make mine pretty overinflated. It also takes longer to upload them and to edit them, so I'm going to try to keep like it in bite-sized chunks, but still give enough for you to, give enough meat in there for you guys to chew on. So we'll see how that goes as well. But what I'm going to do now is let's clear our inventory. We need to, looks like we need some food and drink. So we're going to start with that. Have a little snack. Alright, we're good. We got flares here, but I don't need those right away. So I'm going to grab this medical kit. Excellent. Alright, so let's see. We need to repair the life pod. So the first thing we're going to do is get a hold of our repair tool, and that is going to require some silicone rubber, some cave sulfur, and titanium. Alright, so let's do that first. Whee! Now I like the shallows because I am terrified, absolutely terrified. Oh, excuse me.
Orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. Zero human life signs detected.
You done? So yeah, anyway, I have suffer from a phobia. It's just a thalassophobia, and it's the fear of dark water, where water you can't see the bottom of. It's not fear of water itself. I mean, I could swim in something like this all day and not be afraid at all. But down there, like as it gets like cloudier and darker, yeah, that's, to me, that's absolute horror. So this is like the most unintentional horror game ever. I don't know if it was intended to be a horror game. I have no idea. I know it's like a survival game. But anyway, I just grabbed some of those acid mushrooms because eventually we will need those for a battery. So let us see. For cave sulfur, we're going to need to go in a cave, obviously. Big surprise. But, oh, here we go. We got some limestone. This might give us some copper.
Copper is an
Excellent.
essential component of all powered equipment.
You don't
Your
say.
probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Awesome. Okay, so we might plausibly survive. So here's our titanium. Take some of that. And there's our sulfur. We're probably gonna hit. Yep, here we go. Ooh! Crash fish! Oh crap, I'm gonna die too. Yeah, I have trouble. trouble breathing. Alright, take a deep breath. Relax. Okay. Alright, so let's go back. Where the heck was that guy? Oh, over here, okay. I've never seen him in a place like this. Okay, so let's grab our sulfur. That's awesome. That was really convenient, actually. Let's get some more copper, because we need it. Let's go ahead and get... We're going to grab some of this quartz, because we could use this to make our flashlight. We need glass for that. Okay, I think we have... Do we have everything we need? I think we might. Wait a minute. Hello? Oh, I gotta watch out for those. Oxygen! Alright, and while we're at it... Oh, we don't really need anything to eat. We're fine. Okay, so yeah. Let's just... Oh, we need silicone rubber. I just remembered. Okay. Thanks for reminding me. Alright, so let's go over here. And we're going to go to the Creepvine Fields. I guess it's Subnautica's version of kelp, I guess. Oh my goodness. Hello. We're going to avoid those jerks. Alright, let's go over here because we need the seed clusters. That's how we're gonna use to make the silicone rubber. The creep vine itself, you know, like this is still useful.
Blueprint acquired.
You can use it to make other materials. I'll show you that eventually. We'll be making a lot of things. So you will learn everything I know, and then eventually, once I get into the deeper depths, you're probably going to know more than I do, because I've purposely not watched anybody's series on this, simply because I just don't want to spoil it for me, and I want to be surprised. So, yeah, a lot of you probably know all this already, so you'll probably be helping me once I get deeper and have to figure things out. So, anyways, enough of that. Let us go inside. I think we have what we need to make our repair tool. So let's see. Right. We're not carrying but so much, but I want to drop all this stuff off anyway. I would keep the sulfur. We'll keep one of those. Keep those in case we need to make the battery. Might as well take some copper out and some titanium. All right, that should be enough right now. All right, so it looks like we make a tool. Oh, a flare, really? Oh, we have to make the silicone rubber. So you go up here to resources, basic materials, and we can also make lubricant. That comes in handy later. But let's just make the silicone rubber now. There we go. We have the silicone rubber, and oh yeah, now we can make the tool. Let's go back in here, and there's our repair tool. Bam. We're gonna repair things. Okay, so now that we have it, let's fix this. Ouch. Let's fix this ship. Or ship, well, pod, whatever it is. Yay! Let there be light.
Running full environment diagnostic.
Get rid of this nasty smoke, too. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are interested in me reading this stuff. I don't have a problem with it if you guys want me to. I don't know how many of you already know enough about the game, or you know, if you're interested, just put it in the comments. You know, if you have a request for anything like that, then just let me know, and I will totally do it. Because, like I say all the time, you know, this is for you guys. So, okay, so I have the. Let's see, I have my repair tool. No, can I change? Ow. There's no inventory sorting. I didn't realize that. I know there wasn't in the console version, but... Okay, so we have our repair tool. What's next? Let's make our scanner. What do we need for that? Scanner's going to help us a lot because we can scan actual items for blueprints. like find tables, chairs, devices, guns, that kind of thing. We can scan them for. We could also scan things for raw materials and so forth. So we need a battery and titanium. I think we have both of those actually. We have more copper. We can make a battery, and we have titanium. Fantastic. So we're going to start by making the battery. Fabricate your heart out. And then we're going to...
Blueprint acquired.
Excuse me. Alright, and then we're going to make the scanner.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology.
That's what I
and
said.
to
You
record
just
alien
said it better.
biological data.
So, yeah, like she said. Alright, so actually let's go ahead and drink that because... Oh, whoops. Yeah, let's drink that because we need it. And, put these back in here. Okay, so we have our scanner.
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
No, that's not good.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core
Oh.
sustained during planet fall.
Oh, that's not very good. Okay, so let's do a self-scan actually.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Yes, you do that, please. Okay, so now we need to wait. Okay, so I don't have to go back in the life pod because another neat thing you can do with your PDA is you can go to blueprints, like so, and it will tell you what ingredients you need. So you don't actually have to go in the fabricator every time you want to know how to make something. So let's see what we need next. It'll also show you like new blueprints will appear here and stuff like that, so you'll get notified. Let me get rid of these. I'm telling you, these little things, like on your phone, you ever see those little things pop up, your little notifications? Can't stand them. I have to get rid of them. It's just my thing. Okay, so anyways, we're going to, basically, this episode, we're just going to make these basic tools, and each episode we're going to kind of have a new mission, new thing we got to do. So I'm going to make the flashlight and the knife. This is just to get started. So, a flashlight, and I didn't even look at what I needed. Look at me. So, we need glass. We have the quartz for that. We need another battery. I think we need more mushrooms. And then we need silicon rubber and titanium. So, I think we actually have everything we need here. We just need the mushrooms for the battery. Oh, and are you dead? Oh, bladderfish. Okay. Oh, you're not dead.
New creature
You are now.
discovered.
The bladderfish are cool because you can
Alien life
actually
forms
fabricate
may
them.
have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Who's doing the commentary here, me or you? So yeah, you can grab these, and then I'm going to take these over. Hal, excuse me, buddy. Excuse me. Oh, okay. All right, so I think we have everything we need for the stuff and the things. We have our copper that make our battery. We have the quartz. We can make our glass. Here's the titanium. Here's silicon rubber. Bazing. So let's make the battery. I was just lucky that we just happened to grab everything we needed. Here's the glass. How fortuitous is that? And of course, you use our bladderfish to make water. Now, this water isn't as good. It doesn't. You only get one from each bladderfish, and it doesn't make as much water as, say, if you make bleach. You can actually get salt, and you can cut the coral. I'll show you. Well, of course, you see a coral tube sample. You can chop as much as that as you want, and the salt deposits pop around the. They're most plentiful around the fields, the creepvine fields. So you get those, and you can make bleach, and the bleach you can use to make much more plentiful water, or well, it's just, it gives you more H2O, and it hydrates you better. That's what I was looking for. And you get two of them, so much better. Okay, so now we're going to make our flashlight. Woohoo! Okay, and we can also make our knife.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Hey, he didn't do the cool little thing he does with the knife. Now, as you can tell, I've played this before, and like I said, I only got very far, but so far. So, I know how to do a few things. So, I'm kind of going to get through the preliminary business, and like I said, eventually I might need your advice on this and that. So, I would appreciate that very much. And I think we're good. We have the repair tool, we have the scanner, we have the flashlight. We have the survival knife, and the flashlight is bright as all hell. So yeah, we've got those 4 tools, and I think I'm going to call it for this first episode. It's not very long, admittedly, but like I said, I'm testing the recording software, so if I have to re-record this, I didn't want it to be very long and lose a whole lot of time. So I might make them a little longer going forward if there's more to do and so forth. I just want to see how it goes. And if you ever, if you ever think the episodes are too short and you want to see more, anything you guys think or want to share or anything, just put in the comments. Comments are always appreciated by, I feel like I can speak for at least some of the creators I know of. We love comments. Comments are our bread and butter. They tell us how you're liking things and if you're enjoying it, and it helps us better entertain you. So anyway, enough of my yakking. I will let you guys get back to your lives, and I will hopefully see you in the next episode.